But a team this season that has started well, not really, that has picked it up after a weird start and is now won 3 in a row after just getting back-to-back wins for the first time in a year under their new manager. Manchester United and Ruben Amorim have won again. So I stand here before you with 3 wins in a row under my belt. It's right there. It's over here. You know what this means? 3-0, right? 3 wins. Obviously, that win against Sunderland, quite routine. Big win at Anfield last week. And then yesterday, 4-2 against Brighton. Didn't make it easy at the end, but that performance, I'd say, that 60, 70-minute period before we made those substitutes, unreal. Probably one of the best United performances I've seen. I'm seeing patterns. I did sit on this podcast and I did say weeks ago that I think Amorim's time is up. But ever since then, touchline a curse. I've been seeing patterns. Against Sunderland, I saw patterns.
Here we are. This is what we do.
This is what we do. You know, at Liverpool, I saw different patterns. I saw us trying to play on the back foot. I saw us trying to play long ball. And then against Brighton, I saw us controlling the game. I saw Casemiro still having something. If he plays one game a week for 1 hour, he can actually make an impact on the game. So learning the players, and the players are learning the system. The manager's figuring things out. We could have been 4 or 5 up, but the fact of the matter is we were 3-0 up. We conceded 2, and Mbeumo right at the end gets his second of the game. I want to shout out Cunha though, because I think Cunha, he hasn't got any G&A prior to this game, and he stamped his fucking authority on the game. Outside the box goal, beautiful finish. I think he is one of the most technical players in the team. He doesn't lose the ball. He's press resistant. He's quite strong for someone who's not really the most built. And Mbeumo, fuck me, man. Fuck me if we got a player. This guy is a match winner.
When he's firing, he's firing.
He fully is. And you saw him against Liverpool on his right foot. You saw him yesterday on his left, janking it in between the defender's legs to score, going one-on-one, putting it in the top corner in the last minute. Like, the confidence. And he's an arrogant dick as well. He's arrogant. He's like,
he's a rat. He's a rat. He's a rat.
You know how arrogant, how confident you have to be arrogant and bold. I don't think we're understanding this.
That's crazy.
I don't think we're understanding this.
We saw it with Slot, and now he's becoming Arteta.
Yes, Slot is actually worse than Arteta. This fucking guy.
We will talk about that.
We will. Yeah. Don't worry about that. But look, 3 wins in a row, right? The front 3 all involved. Sesko with an amazing assist who chops it back, gives it to Mbeumo, showing that you don't have to just score to make an impact on the game. That's what I want to see from my number 9. And yeah, to see them all finally get their goals, get flowing, learning to play with each other, knowing where the other one's going to be. Bruno in behind, I saw some rotations with him and Cunha, him and Mbeumo, him and Sesko maybe coming back. I really, really enjoyed watching the game yesterday, and it's been so fucking long where I've enjoyed watching us play for 3 weeks in a row. It's been so long. We've been so starved. We finished the day yesterday in the top 4 for the first time since the opening day of last season, which we were only first because no one else has played. So honestly, it does look like we can get some form now. We've got 2 hard games in the league coming up. We've got Tottenham away. We've got Forest away first, then Tottenham away before the international break. It's quite difficult. I think that Forest game, you could get a win. Maybe you draw, but you could get a win. Tottenham is a test. If we can remain unbeaten, I think, going into the international break. Or you know what? Win both of them so that fucking idiot can shave his hair. That clout chasing prick, right? Then
you don't like him.
I think it's weird. Like, it's weird behavior. Like, he just keeps filming. He's like, we won 3 games. I'm like, if we lose,
are you just mad that you're shit? Is that what you're mad about? That your team is just rubbish, and that's why his hair's so long?
No, it's just he's benefiting from it. Like, he should be suffering with us, but he's benefiting. He's got fame. He's got deals and stuff.
Mad.
Don't benefit on like the worst period of our club's history. It's just a bit of a piss day. Listen, I approve of him being assaulted at Old Trafford. That was fucked up. I just think it's a bit attention seeky, in my opinion. But whatever. Maybe we can do it. Maybe we can win 5. I think it'll be a big ask. I think we get points from Forest and Tottenham. I think that's really good. And we can go into the international break fighting for those European spots. Because who would have thought? I didn't think we'd be here 3-4 weeks ago. I thought it was done for Amorim even after we beat Sunderland, but he's become the only manager in the last 5 seasons to win at the Etihad and at Anfield, and now he's putting wins together. You can see his philosophy, his 3-4-3, at work. You can see, like, it's not as rigid as we thought it was. We're seeing De Ligt step out and man mark Welbeck when he drops deep. We're seeing, so we can overload the midfield, you know. We're seeing players kind of getting it now, knowing that their roles have more than just, yep, you're a right centre-back, fucking stay there. Because in a 4-3-3, it's very self-explanatory. You kind of stay. But with this 3-4-3, I like the fluidity. I like how exciting we look going forwards. Long may it continue. Obviously, it won't. I think it's going to be a difficult season ahead. But I'm starting to get optimistic. And I'm starting to believe that the squad is good enough to get Europe. Whether they will or whether they miss out, we'll see. But I think looking at it on paper, you look at Mbeumo, you look at Cunha, Sesko, Bruno, Casemiro 1 game a week. De Ligt is becoming a very solid defender. The keeper, Lomans as well, looks all right. That team should be getting Europe. I don't think that's a ridiculous thing to say. Champions League, I don't know. That one we'll have to see. We will have to see about that.
I think
title charge.
I think let's give it till Christmas. I was going to give Amorim till Christmas. But what I've realised, I don't know, specifically this season, is that the narrative can change so quickly about who's going to win the title, who's going to get top 4, who's getting relegated. Like, as football fans, we're so fickle and so quick to change our opinions really easily. So I think I'm still going to hold out on Amorim because I am not convinced. I wasn't convinced. I mean, listen, going away and winning at Anfield is very good. But honestly, the most United-coded win ever. Like, I could see that coming from a mile away. That's just, like, a very United thing to do. They won against them in the final of the Cup. They beat City in the final. Like, that's just what they do. They just beat big teams at random sometimes. Like, I'm gonna give it some time because, you know, you've got to play Tottenham away. You're going to have to come to St. James's Park at Christmas time. You've got difficult run of fixtures coming up. So let's see. I think it's good that you're now, at least as a fan, seeing just patterns of play and just seeing like players perform the way that you expect them to. And Sesko getting an assist will only be good for his confidence, to be fair.
It's true. I mean, look, I think you could still get top 4, top 5 with 10 losses. Like, we've seen it. That's usually, like, the threshold. And especially this start to the season, which has been really weird. You've seen City losing.
Everyone's been shit.
Yeah, everyone except Arsenal.
City just lost.
Yeah,
City
exactly.
Just lost.
City just lost. Liverpool have lost 4 in a row, which we'll talk about literally in a minute. But it's just, I think if we can go on these runs, because we get 3, maybe we go to Forest, we get 4 wins in a row. That's huge. If we drop points at Tottenham after that, it's not the end of the world. So you just got to be realistic about it. We've got 1 game a week, and I think when it comes into springtime, that's going to benefit us so much. So, let's see. I'm not Amorim, like, Amorim in, but I'm more optimistic, and I'm happier now. We will see. But the fact of the matter is, United are on the same points as City, and United are now ahead of Liverpool. Liverpools.